Coming up on Coastin the Desert, we are visiting Atlantis, the world's largest water park.
Whoa!
Bye, Sarah. There are people going through the tank. She's freaking out. She's so scared. Good morning from Dubai. After 16 hours on a plane and a total of 24 hours period of traveling through like several different modes of transportation, we finally arrived at our hotel.
Yeah, that was an exhausting travel day, but totally worth it.
Our bodies have absolutely no idea what time it is.
No.
Like, it's currently 9 a.m., but it feels like the middle of the night or midday. I don't exactly know.
I don't know. We're 9 hours ahead of our usual time zone, so it's very weird.
We're staying at the Millennium Plaza downtown, and they upgraded us to the Royal Suite.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're staying for one night. That's it? Okay, we'll upgrade you. I'm like, okay.
Literally for no reason at all. Super, super nice. And then here's the view out the window. Check that out. You can see the water. It looks so pretty. I think this is like the other side of the building though. There's much taller buildings when you look the other direction. Honestly, a really sick start to the trip. That was just like a really warm welcome. So I'm excited for today. We are visiting Atlantis, the world's largest water park.
Yeah, we've never been to an Atlantis Aquaventure or whatever before, because when we were in the Bahamas, we opted to do the pig swimming instead. So this is our first time going to one of these water parks.
Yeah, and it looks literally stunning. So it is all the way at the end of the Palm Jumeirah, which is this man-made creation, looks like a palm leaf from above. It is beautiful. We're gonna try and go up to the top to do this observation deck right afterwards. And then tonight we're gonna be joined by our friend Matt, who's flying in 24 hours later because he did not want to go to a water park.
Not even joking.
Go figure. That's why we're doing this first and not one of the other theme parks. So it's fun. We'll ride some roller coasters tomorrow. All right, welcome to mall number 1 of many here on this trip. So we're at the Nikhil Mall. It's here on the center of the Palms, and we're going to use it as a launching off point to take the monorail to Atlantis. All right, we got our tickets. We're on the escalator. It was $8 US in total for round trip tickets from here to Atlantis, so not bad at all. All right, it's a little busier than I expected. We made it here on the far side of the Palms. Very, very crowded monorail ride. I guess we shouldn't be surprised because the water park just opened, so a lot of people on there. You can see a sign there for Aquaventure. Lost Chambers is their aquarium here. I don't think we'll be doing it, but we will be visiting some sea life later this trip when we do SeaWorld. Look at this. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, this is the entrance to Lost Chambers. You can see some fish over there, and that's all the fish we're going to show you today. Is this Dubai or a Las Vegas casino?
Yeah, I was gonna say I grew up near Atlantic City, and like it totally reminds me of going to like the Tropicana or something. Like even down to the food, like all of them have Gordon Ramsay restaurants too. It's really funny.
So in terms of pricing, if you are a non-UAE resident, it's about $106 for a one-day ticket, and then $120 if you do the combo with the aquarium, and then it's cheaper if you're a UAE resident. They also have a bunch of extras you can pay for, including dolphin swim, dolphin kayaking, all sorts of cool stuff. This is really nice.
I've never seen a water park quite to this scale. Like I've been to a decent amount. Like literally Aquatica is like right down the street, and that's a really nice place.
That's a really nice water park.
This is like a full scale. Like it feels like a theme park, but it's water attraction.
Yeah.
Like on that scale, I guess.
I would agree. So this lazy river is cool because for part of it it's lazy, and then it turns into like an adventure river. So it's a little bit of both, which I think is like totally awesome. This is like the slide, I feel like, of Atlantis. They have a similar one in the Bahamas that we saw. We didn't get to experience it though. There he goes. Yeah, there are like actual fish in here. I don't know if the camera can pick up on that. Oh, you can see some of them right through there. Yeah, definitely some long waits. This here is a tube slide, and you can just see how congested it is. But we did get skip the lines.
Yeah, what do they call it here?
Aqua Express or
Aqua
something?
Express, sure, Aqua Express.
I don't know. Honestly, if any park here in the Emirates needed one, I feel like this is the one.
Oh yeah, well this place is packed. And you know what, it makes sense because it's very warm here. So I would definitely be inclined to do a water park if I lived around here, so
Yeah.
I get it.
There's also 105 slides here, so that's a lot to do in one day. Dude, this place is sick. There's a full beach. Look at this. This is awesome. So that is the view at the Palms. So that's what gives you that sick view where you see that palm leaf shape. So that's where we're heading to later.
It's like half a shark.
It is half a shark.
I feel like if the other half was there, it looked like a
Yeah.
shark.
There's foosball, ping pong tables, literally everything. This is so sick.
I feel like this is definitely a multi-day
I
thing.
could
Like, it could
see
be.
it. Yeah.
I mean, we're not doing that, but in theory, I'm sure you could stay here for multiple days. Hence why it's a resort. It's all making sense.
So there's a golf cart right there, like big oversized golf cart. Those will take you anywhere in the water park that you want. So this place is so huge, it's a lot of walking. So yeah, if you see one stop, you can just hitch a ride and then they'll take you to wherever. It's kind of awesome. So right here you can see this slide complex. Looks a little different than the rest. You can see it's kind of more of a like sleek, like modern take on a slide complex. And to my understanding, that is one of the newest expansions here to Atlantis. So while most of Atlantis has more rockwork look, this does not. You ready for this? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
We're in the tunnel. We're in the tunnel. We are exiting the tunnel.
Oh, is that it? Whoa! Does this drop us off in the lazy river? I think it is. Yeah, this is totally the lazy river. That's so interesting. Whew. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! Whoa! Up! All right. Well, this is cool. We're going up a conveyor belt now on a lazy river.
I didn't know it did this.
No, neither did I. This is so wild. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Bye, Sarah. Whoa! Oh my God! Whoa! It's like a river rapids, but it's on a lazy river. Dang! That was awesome. Look at how sick this is. The body slides go through the tube slides right here. Holy crap, that's amazing. Yeah, this slide complex is up next. So there's 3 here, Aquaconda, Zoomarango, and then Slytherin. That's the body slide. This is the queue for a water slide. Oh my gosh. That is awesome.
When I was filming shots of us driving here, I was like, huh, this is our, wait for it, journey to Atlantis.
That is so bad. All the express lines have their own separate queue, so we're just able to bypass all this. Doesn't matter which slide we're doing. Up top, we're at Atlantis. Look all the way off in the distance. That's a full cruise ship pulling into port. That's crazy cool.
Hasn't begun yet.
I know. Like,
Oh, we have a wall coming up.
oh God!
Whoa! That wall was sick.
Wow.
That was cool. So at first glance, this just looks like an aquarium, but look closely. There are people in tubes going through the tank. That is incredible. Oh look, yeah, here they come. Dang, that's awesome. Next up is Tower of Neptune. So this is home to the Leap of Faith body slide, and we're gonna take the Aqua Express line all the way up to the top.
Are you serious?
Sarah's about to do Leap of Faith. She's freaking out. She's so scared.
I can't even see the bottom.
Bye. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was intense. Here's the inherent problem with me doing slides like this. I wear contact lenses, and so in order to prevent the water from getting in my eyes and ruining them, I have to kind of keep my eyes shut. So I did not see most of that.
I kept them shut because I was scared. I don't wear contacts.
We hit the pool, or I hit the pool, and I did a backflip in it.
I think that's how everybody lands.
That's crazy. The runoff,
Oh my God.
the runoff was so much longer than I
goes on
expected.
forever.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
you're-
like, oh, it's like 3 seconds. I'm like, that was
Well,
like 5 minutes.
You're
what are you talking
in
about?
the shark tank. At least I assume I was. I don't know. I
My
didn't
eyes
see
were
it.
closed. That's more for the onlookers. When you're
Yeah.
on it, you're not looking at the
Yeah.
shark tank.
Wow, that was cool. That was pretty good. All right, we peeled away from the water slides to go get some lunch. We're eating at Barracudas. All right, so here's what we got. This is a cheeseburger, and then we got 4 pieces of fried chicken, and they gave us buns too. What do you think?
It's like a really unique taste to it. You haven't tried it yet, have you?
No, not yet.
Yeah, it has like a cool flavor. I don't know, I like it. It's when we asked someone up front, we're like, what would you recommend at Barracudas? And they were like, oh, the chicken, without hesitation. So I see why. It's like a really good flavor.
Barracudas, pretty good. If you come here, I recommend eating it. I thought the burger was better than the chicken, but overall, both pretty good. This is where everyone's doing their dolphin experiences. This is awesome. So cool.
Leo, mira aquí Macayú, Leo. Mira el delfín. Allá. Mira aquí Macayú.
So they claim to have 105 slides here, but to my understanding, that counts as this is 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's partially what leads to having so many.
Well, it's kind of like a dueling coaster. You gotta ride both tracks. Like there's 2 multiple separate slides, so you have to ride each slide. And it's each a
to get
credit,
the
so you can get 105 credits.
If we want 105 slide credits, then we need to do that 6 times. This is the coolest exit for a slide ever. Look at that, it's Medusa's head. That's incredible. I had no idea that there was more than one water coaster here. This is another one, going all around us.
This is crazy.
This place is so elaborate. I'm so impressed. So we just learned this is the world's longest dueling water coaster. So it's in a similar setup as Cheetah Chase at Holiday World, where they race alongside each other and then go through like a bowl at a time.
Here we go!
Whoa! This is trippy.
Whoa! Whoa! Here we go!
It's definitely like Cheetah Chase.
It's so like Cheetah Chase. Oh gosh.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Oh my god. Wow.
Thanks, Medusa.
Thanks, Medusa. We got Harry joining us all the way from the UK. And your home park is Chessington, right?
That's right.
How are you enjoying your day at Atlantis?
It's so good. It's definitely one of the best water parks I've ever been to.
It's pretty fantastic. All right, let's do this.
Oh, I gotta go backwards.
Get ready? Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Sarah, you just got wrecked. That was great.
That was really
That was really fun. Shark attack. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my god! I can't see a thing. Whoa! There's fish in there. Look at all the fish. Look, there's a shark going to have us. Whoa! Look at all the mantas. Oh! And final splashdown. Whee! All right, here we go. Starting up the Storm water coaster. We're riding the Storm coaster later on this trip.
Oh.
So that's two storm-related coasters.
I guess we'll have to
Back
see
to
which
back.
one's better.
I'm gonna guess the Intamin. All right, let's see how this is. Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh my god! Whoa! It's so dark. Whoa! There's a drop. Oh my god! We're getting tossed around. Whoa! Nice.
It's not wide enough.
I say we're like literally having to like drag ourselves to go because we're just valleying. Oh look, that's the one we did earlier. Oh! All right, that's happening.
Are we in the lazy river?
We're definitely in the lazy river again. They love doing that here. And so here we are. We've changed back into our street clothes. We are heading out of Atlantis Aquaventure. Fantastic time. Great, great park.
It's pretty incredible. This is probably the nicest water park I've been to, and you know, I guess that's not saying a ton because I haven't been to like a ton of water parks, but I doubt that there's many that outdo this.
Yeah.
Just a guess.
This place is amazing. It is beautiful. The theming is stunning. There's stuff that we didn't even get to show you. We did a fair amount of slides, but there's still so many that we didn't do.
Yeah, like we said, there's 105, but that includes like, you know, mat races that have 6
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but that's still an outrageous number of slides.
I'm very content with the amount of attractions that we were able to experience. I wish that we were able to like showcase everything that we were. I mean, a lot of times we were just walking around with the GoPro, you know, just capturing our on-ride experiences. But you know, that's the reality of going to a water park, right?
Yeah, I was saying like if like Energylandia is like the mecca for coaster enthusiasts, right? Where you can ride like 20 coasters in a day or whatever. I feel like this is like the equivalent of that for like a water slide enthusiast, 'cause there's so many.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. And they're all good. We had a blast on every single slide that we experienced. I think if you're planning a trip to this part of the world, this should be a stop that you would include, even though there are no roller coasters here.
The big scary water slide, that shook me more than like any roller coaster usually would. So if you're really used to doing like coasters and stuff and that doesn't get you like the same level of thrill, I recommend doing one of those spooky slides, man. That'll do it.
Yeah, it's so good. So we're gonna go ahead and hop back on the monorail to the mall and then go all the way up to the top to get a view of the Palm Jumeirah. off the monorail. Check out this amazing model of the mall. So you can see the monorail station, and then
That's gonna be us.
yeah, that'll be us in a couple minutes.
To create an unforgettable masterpiece that would showcase the spirit of human possibility and transform the Emirate into a buzzing metropolis and a global tourist destination.
Here we are. That is so wild. Wow. It's completely open air too. You can just walk all the way around.
Can you imagine if like this was actually naturally shaped this way?
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way.
Could you imagine? It's like, yeah, this is just how it was.
Yeah, but this is like actually a brilliant design, because the whole idea of this is every single one of these homes gets beachfront property. Really cool views up here at the top of the Palm. Honestly, I think it exceeded my expectations. There's way more lights up here than I thought there was going to be. I do think I'd prefer the view better during the day, but this is still pretty awesome. It's also crazy to think that these are all residential buildings. That is a lot of wealth in one place. I think the stat was that 78,000 people live on Palm Jumeirah, which is just like insane. And we're back down, back in the mall. What do you think, Sarah?
I liked it. I think I would have liked it better during the day. At
Yeah.
night it was like mainly just a lot of lights, and maybe because I'm like a glasses wearer, I get like a little bit of a glare, and everything doesn't look as like pronounced.
I think if you have the ability to come during the day, that's definitely the way to do it. But if you can do it at night and that's your only option, it's still better than nothing. Yeah, absolutely. I'm still really glad that we got to see that iconic shape. It always interests me seeing what American brands make it over into countries like this. Starbucks, Shake Shack, Famous Dave's.
I have to say, I saw at Starbucks they have a flavor that's different. It's like a caramel waffle. I'm like, I might have to try that.
It's fun trying like brands that we're used to in other countries. Like we always try McDonald's in other countries because they offer different things and it's interesting.
I know everybody here is like, when are we getting the McDonald's appearance?
It'll happen at some point, yeah. I saw New York style pizza over here. I'm like, okay, but is it really? So we settled on this Vietnamese place. So I got some fried rice right here. And then, what'd you get?
I got pho.
You got pho.
I got pho.
There you go. And then also some shrimp roll appetizers. Oh, that's pretty good. We're that much closer to Asia by being out here. Wait a minute, we're in Asia. What I meant to say was we're that much close to Vietnam by being out here. So I think that makes it more authentic.
Just stop.
Well, 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 look who finally showed up. Hello.
Hi.
So you excited to be here?
Yeah. Hello. Come
What
on.
do you think of everything so far?
I think the only the difference that I've noticed is like the subtitles in the different languages on the signs and stuff. So other than that, it's normal so far.
Okay. Well, you missed a heck of a day at an amazing water park.
No, I didn't.
I bet you are so sad that you couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
So we're currently staying about 45 minutes south of the JICE flight, which is this insane zip line. It currently holds the record for being the world's longest zip line, and I believe it's the second fastest. It reaches speeds of over 100 miles per hour. It's up in the mountains. There's also a mountain coaster there. It's gonna be really, really cool, super scenic.
Our first coaster.
I know, our first coaster in the Emirates. Our first coaster in Coastin the desert is gonna be a coaster in the mountains. So how about that? And then afterwards, we're going to go to Global Village. So that is going to be super, super cool. I'm stoked for that place. It's going to be awesome. So thank you guys for joining us. This was an awesome time. Great start to the trip. I'm really excited for everything else we got planned. So thank you for supporting us, and we'll see you next time.
Coming up on Coastin the Desert.
Where are we? It's like another planet.
We are riding our first roller coaster in the Middle East.
Greetings,
but
Epcot Terrace.
this whole park is just sensory overload.
It's just so over the top in the best way possible.
They spent so much money on the ride system that they couldn't afford to do anything on the inside.
مقدما لنا حاطين على المركز الثاني، بينما المركز الثالث مشاهدينا الكرام ومتابعينا الاعزاء الافاضل تتوالى